Okay, so we're going to go over the shoulder flexion test. And if you remember from class, the shoulder flexion test is testing the relationship between your scapula and your humerus, your scapulohumeral rhythm that exists as you move your arm from your side to overhead, in various movements. As we perform a golf swing, do anything rotational, the arm moves up and down, side to side. So we're testing that rhythmic relationship with this assessment. Super simple, but a couple of really key points I want to hit home just so you do the test effectively. So the first thing that we're going to do, and I'll show you so you're looking at me from the top, is we're going to lie down on your back. And now what I want you to feel like is I want you to exhale through your mouth to get your lower back pinned to the ground, shoulders and mid-back pinned to the ground. And all you're going to do is you're going to take your arm supine, which just means palm up, and you're going to rest it at your side. All right, then what's going to happen is you're just going to bring your arm up. Remember, keeping that shoulder blade pinned to the ground as far as you can before you feel like your hand, you can see it there, my arm needs to abduct, which means go to the outside. At that moment, you stop the test. So 0 degrees would be on the ground, 180 would be all the way to the ground on this side. So we're just trying to see how far you can go degrees-wise until your arm, for me, is right about there, which is like around, 120-ish degrees, 140-ish degrees. Trying to see how far you can go before your arm abducts or your rib cage flares up. At those moments, I want you to stop the test, and then you'd repeat doing the same thing on each side. And now, after you make that assessment, what I want you to do is take note of how far you go, and then you can use the guideline that I'll share with you just to see what sort of areas you need to open up to increase that range of motion. So this is the shoulder flexion assessment.